It's another edition of Transfer Rater. We've got Stevie Nicol in to tell us which ones he thinks could be hits and which ones are just outright misses. Stevie, let's start off with Joe Hart going the Shaka Hislop route of jumping from club to club, specifically West Ham to Newcastle this time. Would this be a hit or a miss?
I'm sorry. I don't wish to be harsh on Joe Hart, but for Newcastle's sake, they better hope this is a miss.
Oh.
I mean, he's had a torrid time the last couple of seasons, had a nightmare in Italy, has had a nightmare at West Ham, so much so that he's sitting on the bench now. I just don't see how this happens. This absolutely is a miss.
A miss more so for Newcastle than Joe Hart.
Yes.
Coquelin to leave Arsenal. Arsene Wenger sort of hinted that this could happen and is in the works already. Would this be a hit or a miss though for him to leave the Emirates?
I think this is an absolute bang-on hit. He hasn't been playing. You know, 18 months ago, he was cemented right in the middle of the park for Arsenal and Arsene Wenger and has just disappeared.
Yeah.
He needs to get playing. I think this is a hit. Don't know where he's gone, but he's gone somewhere.
Johnny Evans, the man from West Brom, believe it or not, has been linked with Manchester City in recent times, but now Arsenal seem to be very interested in him. So would a move to the Gunners suit him better?
If he wants to play regularly, then yes. I think if he goes to Arsenal, no question. He walks straight into that starting 11, and they need him. You know, they're making a lot of mistakes, and the one thing Johnny Evans doesn't do is make mistakes. He's absolutely rock solid, and that's what Arsenal need. So I think this is a no-brainer. Johnny Evans to Arsenal, this is a hit.
Riyad Mahrez, quality player. He's been linked to Manchester United. You know I would take him at Man United, but he's also been linked to your lovely Liverpool. Stevie, will or would you have him?
Oh, I'd have him in a heartbeat.
Yes.
But well, I heard a story that Klopp wasn't that keen on him, which was disappointing. But I think he would absolutely be fantastic at Liverpool. You know, he does everything going forward. He's got pace. He scores incredible goals from nothing, and he also does a bit of defensive work as well when he's needed. So I'm going to say this is a hit because I wish and I want it to happen. So I'm going to say it's a hit.
Okay, and of course you pick it to be a success there.
Yes.
No doubt. Gareth Bale to Manchester United. A lot of questions surrounding the Welshman's future. Some people think this makes a lot of sense. Are you one of those people?
No, I don't see him as a Mourinho player. You know, Bale's a guy that you have to give a bit of license, well, a lot of license to go and find the ball, go and get it, and then do what you do, and that's score spectacular goals and use pace and all those things. I just don't see him fitting in at United. I think it would be a lot of money for a guy who in the last 12 months has probably been sat on his backside more than he's actually played on the field with injuries. So I just don't see this happening. No, this is a miss for me.
All right, thank you so much, Stevie Nicol. So he's hanging on a prayer to bring Riyad Mahrez to Liverpool.
Yes, please.
We'll continue tracking that along with all of these other potential transfers here at ESPNFC.com.